Did you know tapirs are master escapists and can hold their breath underwater for several minutes to hide from hunters? Did you know these animals don't just swim, they can actually run along the bottom of a lake to cross it quickly? Did you know a startled tapir can accelerate from 0 to top speed almost instantly, even on slippery mud? Did you know tapirs are world-class climbers and can scale near vertical riverbanks with ease? Did you know when they feel threatened, tapirs let out a piercing, bird-like whistle to confuse their predators? In some parts of Asia, the Malayan tapir is known as the badak chipan. There is a traditional belief that the tapir was made from the leftover parts of other animals when the world was created. This reflects its patchwork appearance, with the trunk of an elephant and the body of a pig. Tapirs are known to be quite playful as calves, engaging in zoomies, where they run in circles and jump around. This play behavior helps develop the motor skills they will need to navigate the forest as adults. It is one of the few times these stoic animals appear high energy. The tapir's thick skin is not just on the neck, it also covers the hindquarters. This protects them when they are backing into thick brush to hide. They essentially have a shield on both ends of their body. During the mating season, male tapirs may engage in boxing matches with their front legs. These encounters are usually more about display than actual combat, but they can occasionally lead to bites. The winner earns the right to mate with the females in that territory. Tapirs have been seen diving into water from banks that are several feet high. They hit the water with a massive splash, but are instantly submerged and swimming. This crash dive is an effective way to lose a predator that is right on their heels. The evolution of the tapir's snout is a classic example of convergent evolution, where different species evolve similar traits. The elephant and the saiga antelope have also evolved trunk-like noses for similar reasons, to help with feeding and sensing the environment. Tapirs are often the first large animals to disappear from a forest when hunting pressure increases. Because they are large and move along predictable trails, they are easy targets. Their absence is a warning sign that the ecosystem's balance is failing. The Baird's tapir is the state animal of Belize, where it is known as the mountain cow. Belize has some of the strongest protections for tapirs in the world, including a dedicated tapir rehabilitation center. This national pride has helped stabilize the population there. Tapirs are known to be curious about new objects in their environment. Researchers often find that tapirs will sniff and nudge camera traps, sometimes even knocking them over. This curiosity is a sign of an animal that is highly aware of its surroundings. The mountain tapir's woolly coat is so thick that it can actually support a layer of frost or light snow without the animal feeling the cold. This insulation is vital for surviving the eternal spring of the high Andes, where weather can change in minutes. Tapirs have a unique yawn that exposes their large teeth. This is often a sign of tiredness, but can also be a display of dominance. When two tapirs meet, a yawn can be a way of saying, "I am big and healthy, so don't mess with me." The feet of a tapir are incredibly sensitive, allowing them to feel vibrations through the forest floor. They can detect the heavy footsteps of a large animal or the movement of a vehicle from a long distance. This seismic sensing adds another layer to their awareness. While they are herbivores, tapirs have been known to accidentally eat insects or small lizards that are hiding on the plants they consume. This provides a tiny amount of supplemental protein, though it is not a planned part of their diet. The lowland tapir has a very wide mouth, which allows it to take large bites of fruit. They are particularly fond of the fruit from the Mauritia palm, which they often find in swampy areas. These fruits are high in oil and provide a lot of energy. Tapirs are known to have a poker face, showing very little facial expression. Most of their communication is through body language, ear movement, and scent. This stoic nature makes them difficult for predators and researchers to read. The Malayan tapir is the only species that is currently being bred in significant numbers in zoos around the world. These insurance populations are vital in case the wild population suffers a catastrophic collapse. Many of these zoo-born tapirs may one day be part of reintroduction programs. Tapirs have been around for so long that they lived alongside giant ground sloths and saber-toothed cats. While those other megafauna went extinct at the end of the last ice age, the tapir managed to survive. This makes them one of the ultimate survivors of the animal kingdom. The loss of tapirs in a forest can lead to empty forest syndrome, where the trees are still there, but the large animals that maintain them are gone. Without tapirs, the large-seeded trees can't reproduce, and the forest eventually becomes dominated by small-seeded plants. Tapirs are surprisingly buoyant despite their weight. This is partly due to the amount of vegetation in their digestive tract, which produces gas during fermentation. This natural life jacket makes it easier for them to stay afloat while crossing wide rivers. The tapir's neck is so thick and muscular that it is very difficult for a human to wrap their arms around, even a young one. This muscle provides the power needed to push through dense jungle and to swim against strong river currents. In the wild, tapirs have been observed pruning certain trees by eating the lower branches. This can actually help the tree grow taller and stronger by focusing its energy on the upper canopy. This is another way they garden the forest. The mountain tapir's home range can be as large as 20 square kilometers. This is a huge area for an animal that moves primarily on foot through rugged mountains. They are constantly on the move, searching for the best seasonal food sources. Tapirs are known to be very patient animals, often standing perfectly still for long periods to listen or wait for a predator to pass. This patience is a key survival strategy in an environment where being seen or heard can be fatal. The extinction of the tapir would be a disaster for global biodiversity. They are irreplaceable components of the world's most important forests. Every tapir represents millions of years of evolutionary history that cannot be recreated once it is gone. Scientists are now using environmental DNA to track tapirs. By sampling the water in forest streams, they can detect the DNA of tapirs that have recently bathed there. This allows them to monitor populations without ever actually seeing the animals. The tapir is a reminder of a prehistoric world that still exists in the deep corners of our planet. They are the silent, gentle giants of the rainforest, working every day to keep the Earth's lungs healthy. Understanding and protecting them is one of the great challenges of modern wildlife conservation. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the mysterious world of the tapir. These living fossils are truly some of the most fascinating and important creatures on our planet, and we hope you enjoyed learning about their secret lives. If you found these facts as mind-blowing as we did, please hit that like button and subscribe to Ethan Facts for more incredible wildlife mysteries. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. We'd love to hear from you. Which tapir fact surprised you the most? Was it their ability to walk underwater, or the fact that they are related to rhinoceroses? Let us know in the comments below. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the most accurate and amazing animal facts from every corner of the globe. If you love discovering the secrets of the natural world, you're in the right place. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, why not check out our other video on the world's most elusive jungle predators right here?